Well, happy Michaelmas, everybody. I'm not going to say too many words of welcome. We're just going to get right into singing. We're going to sing a community song all together. It's called Rise Up, O Flame. There were some papers on seats in case you need to take a look at the words. But it goes like this. Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing. Can we repeat that all together? Ready? Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing. Oh, so beautiful. And then it sounds like we already know the second part, but it goes, bring to us beauty, vision, and joy. Let's try that all together. Bring to us beauty, vision, and joy. Excellent. All right, let's try that. We're going to go it all together one time through, and then I'm just going to kind of gesture, and we'll try it in two parts as a round. We've got the middle school choir up here for your Siskiyou School Middle School Choir to help us out with that as well. So, yeah, let's give it a hand for the middle school choir. Thank you. All right. Ready? 1, 2, here we sing. Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing. Bring to us beauty, vision, and joy this side. Rise up, O flame, rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing. Vision and joy. One more time. Rise up, O flame, rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing. Bring to us beauty, vision, and joy. Absolutely.
Good evening, everyone. It's so nice to see everyone out here tonight. So thank you so much for coming. My name is Catherine Holden. I'm the administrator here at the Siskiyou School, and I am having so much fun. Mostly, I just wanted to welcome you. I think it's amazing that we have tradition and ritual around recognizing the change of seasons and recognizing that we're going into a new season as we enter into autumn. And spending time together as a community is always so important to me. And so getting to be part of a community that already has these embedded sort of traditions around bringing people together and being outside and watching the activities just now was so much fun. How many people had fun while they were playing games? So I don't want to take up much time, but I am having so much fun being here part of this community. This is a beautiful event. We're in part 2 of a 4-part festival. I'm really impressed that you all pull off like 4-part festivals. That's amazing to me. So we're going to get on to the performances tonight. I know our 2nd grade class in particular is getting geared up to perform, but all of our students will be performing tonight in celebration of Michaelmas. And I'm going to turn it over at this point to our very own Mr. Beach, who's going to say a few more specific words about Michaelmas. So thank you all for being here tonight.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, Mr. Beach.
I look out on this large, beautiful audience, and one question comes to mind. Where on earth did you all park? No. Earlier in the week, I was asked to say a few words about Michaelmas, about what Michaelmas is. And I said, sure, certainly, I will step forward with courage and do my best to explain what Michaelmas is. And then I thought to myself, what's Michaelmas? What is Michaelmas?
We have a request for the microphone.
Really?
Yep.
All right, then I'm going to sing. Okay? Today, this weekend, all over the world, people are celebrating Michaelmas. In fact, there are over 1,200 Waldorf schools on the globe. There are over 130 in the United States. parents, alumni, children, friends, family, we all come together to celebrate the harvest. The harvest. The harvest. The turning of the season from the light to the dark. Michaelmas is a festival of courage, or so I've been told. Today, the second graders will courageously perform a play for us. The third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth graders will courageously share with us their music, their poetry. The alumni students out here will courageously stand right now, please. Come on, if you are an alumni member, this is homecoming right here. Stand up, stand up. Good. I see you guys. You can't hide. And then the question is, what is that for us, grown-ups? The courage. Let's think about the courage to share. The courage to share our gifts. The courage to share our voices in song. The courage to share this harvest. My mama used to say, reap rich harvests that love has sown. That's one I live by. The question for those of us elders, of course, is the inner work. What is your dragon? A very wise person this week said to me, you know, when we exert our will and stand and face and tame the dragon, we are gifted wisdom, light. I wish you a season of light.
Thank you, Mr. Beach. We have an offering from the middle school choir in honor of Michaelmas. When I conquer within me fear and wrath, Michael in heaven cast the dragon forth.
When I firmly on the earth I stand, my guile soars within my hand. When I conquer fear, the dragon's chains I tightly bind. My guile lies within my mind. When I conquer with thirst against the monster's pride, my guile is at my side. When I firmly on the earth I stand, my guile soars within my hand. When I conquer beyond the earth I stand, my guile lies within my mind. When I conquer thirst against the monster's pride, my guile is at my side. When I firmly on the earth I stand, my guile is at my side. When autumn mists gather and leaves fall gently down, new strength in me rises to bear life's waiting crown. When autumn mists gather and leaves fall gently down, new strength in
Miss Aguilar. I am the second grade teacher. I don't think that I could say anything about these children that you will not find out from watching this play for yourselves. I have been having them ask me since about 8:20 this morning, which is 5 minutes before the bell rings, if we could go perform our play yet. So I don't think I can make them wait any longer. I'm sorry if you were all here to hear a lot from me. It's just not gonna happen.
You take the lead, my friend, for this road has no end, and I am so very, very tired.
In a kingdom in a faraway land lived a king with his people grand. One fair daughter had this king, her he loved above all things. But alas, one fear did all the folk, and none was free from its heavy yoke. Close to the kingdom dwelt a dragon fierce, whose fiery breath and claws could pierce. Even the bravest who came his way, and tried with courage the beast to slay. Knight of the kingdom tried his best, but none could beat such a fearsome test.
The king cried out,
Send not my child off to the dragon, fiery and wild. Earth and children of Mars, all you have Please, Father, do not grieve. It is with life's blessing that I leave. Happily will I take my place to serve our kingdom with my grace. Thus the princess said farewell and went to the lake where the beast did dwell. From this awful plight. Long has the dragon held his sway, consuming our kingdom day after day. The awful dragon laughed at her pleas and prepared for his supper most gruesomely. With fire and smoke, with poisonous cloak, gliding and sliding, hissing and spitting, huffing and puffing, moaning and groaning, polluting the air with venomous breath. The dragon draws near, each day does appear to seize his prey. Alas, come what may! What? Who is this? A princess you must surely be. This is my task. Forth I will go to rid this land of its ravenous foe. Away, kind sir, you must away. You will perish if you stay. Maiden fair, pray do not weep. Watch beside you, I will keep.
ready, Noam?
Then from out the clouds it seemed, an angel came who brightly gleamed. Michael held high a blazing blade to conquer the dragon and free the maid. I bless you, George, most pure of knights. Subdue the dragon with all your might. But remember now that to this I say, let compassion and heart guide your way. The knight held up a gleaming sword, transformed by Michael's final word. The serpent shrank back from the sight, blinded by the blazing light. Down he fell, overcome with dread, while the maid tied a sash around his head. Oh, beast, you live, but you must come to restore lost joy to this kingdom.
Yep, Emmy.
blessings on you be.
But the good knight stopped him with a word,
And spoke with a voice so everyone heard.
It was not I, but Michael, angel of light, has helped you with your awful plight. Only this I do now ask, that you put this dragon to some task. He can work to pay his debt. His appetite is no more a threat. What say you?
Yes! 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 Teach him to plow, we'll teach him to sow, we'll teach him to harrow, to reap and to mow. He'll garner the harvest and grind all the flour, and we will grow strong with the strength of his power.
I must take my leave now from this land, but if you ever need a mighty hand, turn your gaze up to the sun and pray for help, it shall come.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4.
Young rider, apple cheeked one, come whither riding? On your steed so proud and prancing, come whither riding? the meadow on a mighty sea. The wind is blowing, the night bird's calling, faster than a deer in flight, riding bravely through the night, galloping, 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 through the forest and the meadow on a mighty sea. The meadow on a mighty sea. The night bird's glowing, the night bird's calling, faster than a deer in flight, riding bravely through the night, galloping, 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 galloping. Michael, Michael, shining bright, lead us through the darkest night. Courage strong and true, help us find the strength anew. Brave Saint Michael is my guide, as free and fearless forth I ride. With the courage of St. George of old, I dare to fight fierce dragons bold.
We've been learning about plants, so we have a story for you about a friendship between a couple of plants.
A lilac bush and an apple tree were standing in the woods, out on a hill above the town where once a farmhouse stood. In the winter the leaves are bare, and no one sees the signs of a house that stood and a garden that grew, and life in another time. One spring when the buds came bursting forth, and grass grew on the land, the lilac spoke to the apple tree, as only an old friend can. Do you think, said the lilac, this might be the year when someone will build here once more? Here by the cellar, still open and deep, there's room for new walls and a floor. Oh no, said the apple, there are so few who come here on the mountain this way. And when they do, they don't often see why we're growing here so far away. A long time ago we were planted by hands that worked in the mines and the mills, when the country was young and the people who came built their homes in the hills. But now there are cities, the roads have come, and no one lives here today. And the only signs of the farms in the hills are the things not carried away. Broken dishes, piles of boards, a tin plate, an old leather shoe, and an apple tree still bending down, and a lilac where a garden once grew.
Hello everyone! This is the Raven class and their new buddy first grade class. And they are going to be performing a sweet little song called This Little Light of Mine.
Okay, with the shakers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Take my light around the world and I'm gonna let it shine. Take my light around the world and I'm gonna let it shine. Take my light going to be presenting a poem called Fear by Khalil Gibran.
It is said that before entering the sea, a river trembles with fear. It is said that before entering the sea, a river trembles with fear. It is said that before entering the sea, a river trembles with fear. She looks back at the path she has traveled, from the peaks of the mountains, the long winding road crossing forests and villages. And in front of her, she sees an ocean so vast that to enter there seems nothing more than to disappear forever. But there's no other way. The river cannot go back. But there's no other way. The river cannot go back. Nobody can go back. To go back is impossible in existence. Nobody can go back. To go back is impossible in existence. The river needs to take the risk of entering the ocean, because only then will fear disappear, because that's where the river will know. It's not about disappearing into the ocean, but of becoming the ocean. It's not about disappearing into the ocean, but of becoming the ocean.
The Guest House by Rumi. This being human is a guest house.
Every morning, a new arrival.
A joy, a depression, a meanness.
Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor.
Welcome and entertain them all.
Even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture.
Still, treat each guest honorably.
They may be clearing you out for some new delight.
The dark thought.
The shame, the malice.
Meet them at the door laughing.
And invite them in.
Be grateful for whoever comes,
because each has been sent as a guide from beyond.
To wonder at beauty, stand guard over truth, look up to the noble, resolve on the good. This leadeth us truly to purpose in living, to right in our doing, to peace in our feeling, to light in our thinking, and teaches us trust in the workings of God, in all that there is, in the widths of the world and the depths of the soul.
I'm Christine Benson, the proudest 8th grade teacher that ever was, and the Forest class will present for you a canon for peace in singing. First, they'll speak the lyrics.
Hearken all, the time is near, when all the world at last the truth shall hear.
Then the lion shall lie down with the lamb.
Our lances shall return to reaping hooks.
Swords and guns be cast as plowshares.
Nations shall live in lasting peace.
All shall unite together.
Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum pum 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 pum
The time is near when all the world at last the truth lances shall be turned to leaping hooks, swords and guns be cast as plowshares. Nations shall live in lasting peace, all shall unite together. Harken all, the time is near, when all the world at last the truth shall hear. Then the land shall lie down with the Lamb. Harken all, the time and guns be cast as plowshares. When all the world shall pass, the truth shall hear. Then the land shall lie down with the Lamb. Our lances shall be turned to leaping hooks, the swords and guns be cast as plowshares. Nations shall pass, the truth shall peace, all shall unite together with the Lamb. Harken all, the time is near.
Thank you, everybody.
What a treat to get to see the kind of vertical growth that we just saw, right? Starting with our second graders and then watching as the performances evolved over time through the grade levels, up through to our sixth graders. There was a sense of presence in our sixth graders, and then our seventh graders, and then to have that finale of our eighth graders. Let's give our student body a round of applause.